Yo, yo, man, I don't even know. I don't even know what to play this morning. Uh, God, dog. That's the bad thing about having your darn instrumentals come through YouTube. Look at the market today. Okay, okay. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Look like the market starting to sell off ASAP. We were just talking about a Dow way up here in these highs, baby. 27.4, they was talking about 27.5 is below 26.5. Uh, we reached a new high, now we below the old high. You know what I'm saying? The market was up a strong percentage. Now the market has turned around drastically in a few days. Now what's sad is that we even got a rate cut. The Feds jumped in and did what the overall market, all these analysts wanted them to do. Now the analysts saying that it wasn't enough. Now these some getting a little greedy out here. Getting a little greedy. They saying that 25 basis points wasn't enough. Like they just want to cut the interest rates all the way to zero. I swear the Fed, I don't know, man. It really do make me think of the practice of medicine in a way, or like a doctor practice medicine. Like it ain't related at all, in all honesty. But it seems like the Fed does practice in a boom and bust cycle creation. You know what I'm saying? They practice inflation and deflation of this interest rate. You know what I'm saying? To manipulate inflation, how fast they print money. You know what I'm saying? They practicing printing money. If we print this much money, what happens to the economy? What happens to the American people? Look at this market. As far as buying, I don't think about buying at all. Not what I mean by that is I'm saying long. Go long and nothing in this market. Let me look at the tradings. Uh, I just put the video out there a few days ago, man. A few days ago on how to spot tops. It's got absolutely no views. And in phase is topping. Etsy is lower than I have seen it in a while. Pays, glad I got out on this double top around 7. Well, I'm out at 1730, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. Even though the next day it gapped higher and then it pushed even higher, could have got it at 1830. But I'm glad I got out when I did because I got out early. I seen a double top form in that stock. Look at TC2000. Look at that. I could just slide these here on out the way, stretch this out. I don't know why this ears I keep changing it, but it's saved to a certain. I've been out this here stock a long time ago. Uh, this MDR was tracking it, and it gapped down, and it's dead now. In phase, I hope it pulled back. So look at the Dow down $480. It's 9:42 in the AM, people, and really, I'm just looking for right now. I might look for some support levels to form up that might break and go to the short side. The TVIX may be a buy. Because you see the VIX. Where J Nug at? Gold. Look at gold. Gold may be a buy. These supposed to go in the opposite direction of the market. Look at the pro shares, Ultra VIX. Whenever I see any of these VIX plays in my top, I know that something ain't right. Now this stock here must have just had good earnings, good news of some sort, because they are jumping. But look at this topping candle right here. This candle right here tell me that the price might reverse pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? That just comes from looking at charts. BTSC, Bitcoin must be on the rise. BTSC back in the top. Digital power, but you also, where is that? Hive, blockchain, technology is trying to climb. Nugget, look at this here breakout in Nugget. Resistance formed on this first calendar day at 36. Couldn't get above, couldn't get above, couldn't get above. Couldn't get above. But we got bullets taken off. Green candle. Now this thing is off to the races. Even though that's only 2% right there. I don't know what this is saying. Oh, I'm pretty sure by the time I wake up, though, the market gonna be now pulled back up. So, like, it miraculously just finds a way to come back. Another direct Xeon semiconductor play up. Semiconductors must be falling off today. BTCS. This is the Bitcoin wallets. This I got to check the price of Bitcoin now. Bitcoin's price must be on the way up. It has to be on the way up because I see all my little Bitcoin sympathy plays. You know what I mean? Even though today ain't no day where I call it a top or, I mean, the market is selling like crazy. I don't even trade these days for that reason. So M phase has pulled all the way back to a low of 26, but it's being bought back up. The market is in love with M phase. I was hoping M phase give me a little more dip than that. I want M phase back at 25. If you already in phase, I don't know what to tell you. Um, but I probably would be trying to load up on any of the lows if I was still in and I had money to get in. Bitcoin back on the rise, baby. Yeah. Even though I can't buy a damn piece of Bitcoin, ain't been paying too much thorough attention to Bitcoin, but I got to look because I see these sympathy plays. BTSC, Bitcoin, where the Bitcoin Trust. Look at the Bitcoin Grayscale Bitcoin Trust jumping out the jail, trying to get back up into the $17 mark. I wish I would have got in down here at 12. What's that? 29, 30% on your money. Uh, but that's the play right there. To me, that's the play. That is the play. I mean, it trends the closest to what Bitcoin is doing, and I just gave it some time and looked at all of these here ones that I like that follow Bitcoin kind of sort of, you know what I'm saying? Kind of sort of. But this one, it's movement. It ain't the same, but you see what I'm getting at. You get a top. This thing gave you, Grayscale gave you a double top. Now Bitcoin punching back up. See that? Grayscale is mimicking the movement of Bitcoin better than any. So if you're going to buy a Bitcoin sympathy play, GBTC, but go with the old adage to stop market, buy low, sell high. Try to get in down here where you got this red line at 12.59. You know what? I'm going to make that line green. Buy at 12.59, somewhere down there, because it's going to fall back off. It's going to fall back off. No trades today once again, baby. Not in phase, ain't been in phase for some serious time. Uh, I can't really I can't do that with Etsy. Look at Etsy. Etsy's been just up and down, really just moving sideways. Etsy might actually be topped out. If I had a position in Etsy, I probably would have tried to sell it at any one of these tops and then look for my next stock. Look for a stock that's actually going, got some room to climb. You know what I'm saying? This might be the range for Etsy. Etsy's been going sideways for so long that, you know what I'm saying, this resistance level is now building strength. If it ever breaks above it, it'll run like Usain Bolt. But it ain't even getting back closer to them highs. It really don't seem like it want to really play with them highs. Right now, it looks like a buy down here at this yellow support line I got drawn. But look at the resistance. I mean, it really, anytime it somewhat gets close, it gets slammed back down hard. So I don't know. I don't know. But it was a stock that I was watching for a long time. Tandem kind of doing the same thing. It done found the range where it's getting comfortable. It done found the high where it can't. It's just struggling to even get back to it, let alone get above it. Uh, but I wouldn't know what to go with that. I wouldn't know what to do with that. I'm just taking a look. Look at the bears. The bears are jumping out of the window. All of the people who bearish are finna be going ham today. Look at this massive gap down. Look at what 5,000 companies are doing. 31,000 slammed through $2,000 in no time flat. Falling the funk off. Huh. Hey, be careful out there. So the freedom.